Good day to you, friends. It's Mark Joseph here. And, well, let's go to the beginning. My journey really started born out of anxiety, born out of panic attacks, and my father unfortunately died of suicide when I was 21 years old, and I was following a similar downward trajectory with my mental health after his death. And I decided not to go the chemical route, which is the route that he took, but rather to go the route of breath work and mindfulness. And as a young man, I started to explore that, and it was miraculous. I felt that I finally had control over my life, and I was wondering, why did nobody else know these techniques? Why are they just prescribed medication when they could at least try and work on some of these mindful techniques, mindful movement, mindful breathing, mindful meditation, journaling, and so on? Why can we not try these first before we go on to the medication? So I practiced for a while. I went to India. I traveled throughout India, the Himalayas, for 1 year. And then I lived in a monastery, in a temple actually, for 3 years. Can you believe it? And during that time, I was grappling with the idea of becoming a monk, but I eventually left the temple and not becoming fully ordained. And I got married, but my passion for mindfulness carried on, and I realized it wasn't so much in a religious framework that I wanted to help people. It was more from a practical, scientific point of view. When I go into the ancient scriptures of mindfulness, I don't see the spirituality. I see the science. I see the ancient technology that we have at our disposal today, and then validated by scientific research by the neuroscientists, and throughout this program you'll get to know all of them in their full range that support the growth of mindfulness. So yes, it's an incredible journey. The modules are amazing. They've been put together. It's my life's work that I'm sharing with you. In a way, it was an intuitive flow, but as I was going about it intuitively, I realized that I had so much research to back up what I felt inside. So it's just been such an amazing process. I have taught thousands of people. I have a lot of students that are now my peers. They became their own mindfulness facilitators, gurus, whatever you call them. I don't like to be called a guru, but it gives me the greatest joy, the greatest joy to see people whom I've trained go on and incorporate this into their professions, into dancing, into pottery, into their therapy, into their practice, into their physiotherapy, into everything, into teaching children at school and stopping and doing mindfulness exercises with them before the classrooms. I've seen it spread right across the world actually through the programs that I run corporate, professionally, and so on. So it's just a remarkable time. We are in a mindful revolution, and I just couldn't be happier. So let's explore this series together. Let's have fun. Let's ask questions. Let's engage. I am at your disposal, and I am guiding you, you leading, and I'm just encouraging you, saying, let's go forward into the most dynamic process that one can go, truly life-changing. And I'm not just saying that. I know it's a cliche, but whenever people do this training, that's what I hear. Their lives just changed. This is where you begin.